Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video I was talking about the 10 things that I don't like about living in Germany, and I promise to you that the next one is going to be a contrasting video about the things that I like about living in Germany, because I'm still living in this country and I would like to share with you the things that I like about it. So let's get to that. The first reason and the main reason why I chose Germany as the country to move to and as the country to live in is the affordable, good quality education. This is true, and everybody knows that here in Germany the education is for free, even for foreigners. So you do not have to pay that high fees. There are certain fees, like tuition ones, that you have to pay, but they are not higher than 300 euros per semester, which is basically affordable, and you get a good European quality education for such a price. Isn't that cool? My other option was Austria. I was considering Austria as the country because they also offer similar conditions. The only problem was that in Austria you have to write not only the English tests, not only TOEFL in my case, but also the GMAT test in English language. And I guess I was just too lazy to do that. That's why I decided, okay, Germany, let's go.
Lazy.
Another reason, or the second reason why I love living in Germany, is the high quality of life. And I guess every foreigner will agree with me, and that's why many people are moving to Germany. Maybe Germans, they don't really notice that because they were born here and they are used to the way of living here. But for example, if they go abroad for holidays, they immediately see the difference. Here in Germany, you feel not only safe on the streets as a girl and in general. I do not have to hold my back like that, being afraid that I will be robbed or something will happen with me. I'm not afraid to walk alone on the streets at the night time. I'm not actually doing that, but I would not be that afraid to walk here at night as I was afraid to walk in my home country, in Ukraine, for example.
I was so scared. So scared.
Yes, it is the crime in Germany in general, but the level of crime is not that high as in Ukraine, for example, or in other countries. Quality of life is also that you know that you live here, you have your stable job, you're getting paid every month, and you basically know that you are safe. You know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and that you know that you are fine. And even if you're gonna be fired, you still have some Kündigungsfrist, so it's like a certain amount of weeks or like months that you have to work. You cannot be fired like tomorrow.
Oh really? Oh really?
When you are fired and you don't have a job, there is also a specific place that you can apply to. It's called Arbeitsamt or job center, and they will cover your back. So while you are looking for another job, while you are applying for other jobs, you will get a social payment that will keep you alive, that you will pay for your apartment, you will still have money to get food and clothes and everything, and they will also help you to find the job. The same insurance that everyone in Germany has to have, health insurance. You know that if something happens with you, you have the insurance and you will get treated well, you will get the medicaments and everything you need, and you will not pay like high and crazy fees for that. So that's pretty cool. So the third reason, it is the public transportation. And yes, I know that this was the reason why I don't like Germany, but this is also the reason why I like it. I'm gonna tell you why. The thing is, yes, the trains are always late, yes, they are getting cancelled, yes, it's a huge stress, but at the same time, the trains, the buses, and every public transport here in Germany is well maintained, clean and nice. And you're actually feeling good using the public transportation. Moreover, you can survive here in Germany without having a car. You can always find the connection you need, whether it is a bus or a train or the subway, whatever. You will always get to the place you need to with the public transport. Also, the cool thing is that you can use the public transportation, use the trains to get to other European countries. For example, Austria or Switzerland. The only thing is, yes, the prices are high. They are almost the same price as you would get the plane ticket. But I guess it's comfy, and for the people that do not like to fly, this is also cool.
Yes, exactly.
Another cool thing about living and working here in Germany, or the reason number 4, is 30 paid days during the year of the holidays. I don't know how is that with the other countries, but for example, comparing to Ukraine, to the country where I am coming from, we have normally 25 days during the year, but the weekends are included already in these 25 days. Whereas here in Germany, we have 30 days plus the weekends. So basically we have 6 full weeks of holidays a year. And also normally you can take those holidays whenever you want to take them. Obviously it depends on the work that you're working at and the projects you have to deal with. Sometimes it's not so easy, but in general you are obliged to take those days even if you don't take them. We are, for example, receiving the mail from our boss saying like, you still have 5 or 8 days left of the holidays this year, please make sure you take them. So they actually care about you taking the holidays, which is super cool. Another cool thing about Germany, or the reason number 5, is the Christmas markets and other festivals. When November ends, before December starts, they already built the Christmas markets in every city or town of Germany. And they are so special and so unique and so nice that you want to visit all of them. Obviously that's not possible. They are so cool, and it's not like you're just going and buying stuff there, because the things they sell are handmade and they are kind of expensive, not for every pocket, but you can drink something, you can eat everything, and the smell and the atmosphere and the lights and the way it looks like. I also think that in Germany they have the festival for each season. In winter they have Christmas markets. In spring they have Frühlingsfest, which is the spring festival. In summer they have Sommerfest, which is summer festival. In autumn obviously they have Oktoberfest. So yeah, Germans like to celebrate each season. The reason number 6, you can be here who you are and no one cares. People are so tolerant. I'm coming from the country where people kind of judge you on the way you look like. You have to be always looking the way that the people expect you to look like. If you have a certain status, you have to look like appropriately. You know what I mean. But here in Germany, no one cares. Honestly, you can just wake up, you can go outside without brushing your hair, just wearing your comfy clothes or even pajama. In Ukraine, for example, women are doing makeup, they are wearing sometimes high heels and dresses, even when they are going for grocery shopping. Here in Germany, no one cares. But at the same time, this is not great because you're getting so lazy, and for you it feels like doing the makeup or making the hairstyle, it becomes like such an occasion. But in general, I find it super cool that people do not judge you with the way you look like. The next reason, the reason number 7, is the tolerate and helpful people here in Germany. This reason is similar to the one I mentioned before, but you can look at it from the different perspective. Here in Germany, there are so many different nationalities living together, and all those people are living peacefully together. No one is getting discriminated. You have a freedom of speech here. You can go to demonstrations if you want to do that. You just have to kind of make sure that they know that you're making this demonstration and that the police is gonna be there. But in general, everything is possible. For example, Turkish people, they can organize the weddings the way that they are used to have them in the Turkey.
Uh-oh.
No one is gonna tell you that you're not allowed to do something just because you are from a different country and that your traditions are not the same as they are used to have them in Germany. If you have a trouble, if you have a problem, you will always find someone who will be able to help you. For example, we were parking in some parking place where when you enter, your number, the car number, is gonna be scanned, and then after you wanna leave, then this machine will see how long was this car number at this parking place. I hope you got what I mean. And we parked that with the car which had the Portuguese numbers, like coming from Portugal. That's why I guess it didn't work out properly. And when we were leaving, we had to pay the highest fee possible. So it was the €9 for the day. And also this thing didn't open. We couldn't leave the parking place. And there was the German guy who just came to us and he realized the problem and he offered us to drive behind him. just after him when he leaves the parking place. I know that's probably not so legal.
I'm a criminal.
But we didn't have time to wait for the police or who maintains this thing to open this thing for us. So we did that, and we were super grateful for that guy. He could just leave and he could just never ask what happened, but he came and he said, I'm gonna help you, and he did. There are so many different situations that happened to me as well. If you really need help, there will be for sure someone who will be willing to help you. People are not ignorant. That's why the reason that I mentioned in my previous video is not that correct, because people actually care about you here in Germany if you are in trouble. The reason number 8 and the reason number 8 why I like Germany is the quality of the roads here. And I think everyone knows about the famous German roads, that they are really good here, that the cover of the road is really good here. You're not afraid for your car here. For example, in Ukraine, if you drive on the roads, could happen that the hole is gonna be that deep that you will lose your wheel or you will damage your car. Here the roads are really good. They are changed with the time and not by the moment that they see that they cannot cover this hole anymore, that this is like so badly that you're just like shaken when you're driving. No, they are actually changing the cover, these layers, with the time. When the time comes that it has to be changed, they change it, and it could look perfect, but they still change it. There is going to be always the proper lighting on the streets, that the signs are gonna be on the place that they have to be. That's really good about Germany. The reason number 9 is the fact that here in Germany the postal system is really good developed. You receive a lot of letters with your documents here per post, so make sure that you have a specific sign with your name and the post box outside of the apartment, so that the person who brings you the post will know where to put it for you. Otherwise the letter will go back to the someone who sent it to you. A lot of information is sent per post because of also the data protection that they have here in Germany, because you're not allowed to receive certain information per email, for example, or per telephone, so you are only able to receive it per post. Sometimes annoying, but you're getting used to that. And also it's kind of super easy to send the letters yourself. You don't really have to go to the post office if you want to send a letter, or the parcel or whatever letter. You just can buy this post mark online in the app, and then you just write the number of this mark that you bought on the letter, and then you can just go outside. There are specific boxes that you can find, like throw your letter in, and then the person will come the next day, open those boxes and to send the letters that are there inside. Or if it is the parcel that you want to send, you can also have like this app, and you can say this parcel, this and this size, then you pay the fee. For that you receive the specific list of paper with the QR code on it. You can print it. Yeah, I guess you have to print it. And then you can go to this special boxes that they also have. You can scan this QR code or just type the number that is written on it, and then you can just send this parcel without contacting to people if you are an introvert, or just doing it super fast. And also if you order something online, some shops, and you order some clothes online, for example, it's super easy to sell it back, because normally you can just say that you want to send the items back and you want to get the refund, and they register that, and they also send you the special paper with the QR code that you have to print, and you have to put it on the box. And you also go to those automats and you just send this box without even paying, because the returns are normally for free. And the last reason, or the reason number 10, is the beautiful old architecture here in Germany. Each city is different, each city is unique, and even the small little towns or villages here are worth visiting. You just get this European German atmosphere in every city you go, and obviously in the big cities it is a little bit different, but in the small cities mostly you kind of can experience that vibe. Sometimes you have the contrast from the modern buildings like with glass and stone, and also the old buildings from the previous centuries. This is just the mood that you get. The streets are normally super clean. I can continue talking about the cool things I find in Germany for ages.
For ages.
Things that even I sometimes don't notice here because I'm living here already 4 years. But I noticed then when I just came here, understood how lucky I am to be here in this country, because this country is welcoming, this country is developed, and you feel like you are in a good place. But I'm gonna finish with my 10 reasons, and I hope you share my opinion. Let me know, what do you think? Let me know if you agree with my reasons. I would like to know your opinion. What are the things that you like about living in Germany? What do you find super attractive and cool about Germany? Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to write the comment for me, and subscribe to my channel. I will be super grateful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!